The drama the narcissist puts us through can haunt us. Everyone tells me that they can't stop thinking about the narcissist, that they invade their dreams. This is something I struggled with a lot personally, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I overcame this serious issue. There were points where I would think about the narcissist literally all day. Narcissists have this very creepy ability to haunt our memories, to invade our mind, and sometimes they just put us through very traumatic experiences. And any experience, whether it's with a narcissist or anything that's traumatic to such an extent, is gonna cause rumination. It's gonna cause you to hyper focus on it as a method to solve that issue. But eventually, after this has been going on for a very long time, it gets very stressful. It's stressful not to be in control of yourself. It's stressful to want to have an issue that you want to resolve, but you can't resolve it. Why is it so hard to get these people out of our heads? But we need to get out of this stressful situation because for many of us, we know the narcissist is bad news. We don't even want them anymore, at least on a cognitive level, because what's happening here is our emotions and our idealizing of this person is keeping us stuck in the past. Because that's what I really wanted. I wanted the emotional baggage of being with a narcissist to go away. You got to get to that point where it doesn't matter anymore. You think about them and it's just something you can shoo away from your mind very easily. It doesn't hold all this emotional charge to it. There was points where I would think about them all day and I hated it. But it's just the mind trying to force you to deal with a problem that is very severe. Narcissists are pretty dangerous people. All I wanted was to be happy. So I sat there, I forced myself to deal with it. And I realized that what was holding me back is my emotions and the way I would look at my memories in an emotional way. Because we're not crazy like the narcissist. We know this person is not good for us. But why? Why do we keep thinking about them? Why are we stuck on them? It's because we're idealizing the good times. We want that amazing feeling we had because let's just be honest here. The narcissist wasn't all bad. Even if it was fake, that's why we got hooked to them. We got hooked to that fake, high energy, positive thing that went on in the beginning, the love bombing phase, right? The more you think about your emotions in a logical manner, that's how you're going to be happy again. That's how you're going to be able to move on and find people who actually love you that aren't narcissists. One of the ways I did this was I stopped focusing on the good times because when you miss something, you don't miss it because of the bad stuff, right? Anything in life is like that. You miss the positive qualities of it. And sure, maybe the narcissist did those great amazing things and you had all those good times with them. If you know your narcissist past, if you know other narcissists past, their friendships, their relationships, everything really, none of it really works out. They have a bad track record. Think of any other friend. If you wouldn't be friends with a guy that everyone hates, a guy that has screwed over everyone in your town or all of your friend group because they have a bad track record. That's what a narcissist is. The truth is, if they really wanted to work it out with you, if maybe because you can give people second chances, right? We've probably given the narcissist many more than a second chance. If they wanted to work it out with you, they would. They would be here with you right now, and you wouldn't be watching videos on narcissism. When people actually want to be with you, when people actually want to try, you won't have to second guess about if they really want to or not. And the main thing that really got me out of just focusing on them because it just didn't give me time to focus on them was I focused on my goals. You don't necessarily have to go this route. You can focus on other people. Some people say it's bad advice, just move on to another relationship. And it's true in a sense. Sure, you need time for yourself. You need to deal and process with emotions. But going out and finding people who actually care about you, going out and reassuring that there are people who aren't narcissists, there are people who actually care about you and are going to reciprocate the same amount of effort you're putting into the relationship, that's going to make you feel better and it's going to speed up the healing process way faster. That's one of the main ways that I started to heal is I worked on myself for a bit, but then I went out and tried to re-engage with society because narcissists tend to make us isolate ourselves. And when you're isolated, when you've lost all your friends because of the narcissist, when you haven't dated anyone else but the narcissist in a while, and the only possibility of a good time is maybe reaching out to them, well, that makes it very easy to get stuck on them. When you go out there and you see that there are good people out there, that you can find healthy, loving relationships, it makes it a lot easier to let go of this super toxic person.